Airman Cave Archives! Knowing and doing are two different things.
Welcome back to Airman Cave Archives. Alright, so I thought I'd take a look at a couple of items that are in the Air Force field. And typically I've got one that's over here in the foot locker that I've got. And I have another one over here that's kind of static and on the floor, so I don't want to move it around too much. Through the magic of video, we'll bring them into focus.
Ooh, that's my full.
So, this is a watch, and this is a ball. We'll talk about the watch first. So, this watch is kind of handy dandy, and I'll actually send a little bit closer picture of it. But my friend Steve was actually a recruiter in the Air Force, similar to myself. And he was award-winning. And when I say award-winning, I don't mean just like small awards. I mean like huge awards. This guy won two-time gold badge recruiter, which means you're like the best in the region. And he won several different accolades and things for being a recruiter in Georgia doing special forces and special communications positions. But through these different awards, he received a couple watches to say, thanks for doing a really good job. Well, he knew that I was a fan of collecting things, which we all know, and I was a recruiter. And so he said, you know what, hey Jay, would you like one of these watches? Because I got a couple extra ones. And he'd given his dad one, which was really cool. And then I really appreciate him reaching out to me and thinking enough of me as a friend to give me one of the watches and put it here in the Airman Cave Archives. So thanks, Steve, and I sincerely appreciate it. Now, second, we have a golf ball. Okay, so what's the significance of this golf ball? Well, like I said, over here we've got a putter, and it's a practice putter, a little wood box and everything. But what's so cool about it is my wife had seen this on NAF, or non-appropriated funds sale, and every once in a while at the base, what you can do is you can go out and you can pick up these really cool items for dirt cheap. And it was funny because she showed up, and her and my daughter ran in, and they picked up both of these because there's two of them. And this young gentleman came behind. The only thing that he had come there for was these putters, and he was kind of a little upset that he didn't get one. But for me, because I used to escort and take around the former Chief Master Sergeants of the Air Force, like Chief Gaylor and Chief Beneker and some of those guys, was in the different DV suites, or Distinguished Visitor Suites, there were these putter sets. And so for me, having seen them in these rooms, it was kind of cool to be able to add that to the Airman Cave Archives. And so now if I want to tool around and just goof off practicing putting, I can do the same thing that some of the kings of the Air Force had done in the past, but here in the safety of my home. So I thought that was kind of cool that she went and got that with my daughter. So I appreciate that, guys, as well. Well, now that you know about my watch and my ball, you know, take a look around. I'm sure there's some things that you guys have got that you really sincerely appreciate, that some family member or friend has been able to present to you as well. So thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.
Airman Cave Archives! Knowing and doing are two different things.